Welcome, lovely Sagittarius, to your general timeless reading. I will begin your reading with crystal and turban seashell scrying, symbolic cards, and if spiritually guided, I will also pull some tarot and oracle for you as well. Let's go ahead and roll, lovely Sagittarius, and see what Spirit has in store. Holy Spirit, Holy Divine, all who are with me in the highest divine realms of love and truth, I ask that you please give me clear understanding, clear communication, and interpretation skills to bring forth the most loving, truthful information that Sagittarius needs to know most. Thank you. Okay, here. Thank you. Okay, who is Sagittarius? Okay, and what is this? Okay, Sagittarius, you are coming through with a very big head, smiling, both eyes open. This is a very good sign, okay? By you smiling, of course, that means happy, but both of your eyes are open. You see something clearly here. Now, you also have a full head of hair. You're coming through as a masculine energy. It's not gender specific, but you do have a full head of hair, and that's telling me divine covering. Your hair is actually white. Okay. Now, um, behind you, oh, I also have to tell you this because your head is coming through so big. In this manner, it's telling me that you are coming into some type of leadership role, or you're going to be looked at as some kind of mentor, teacher, leader, some kind of authoritative figure. Okay. Now, behind you, there is a person that has a long Pinocchio nose. Okay. Someone who you have turned your back on, or you may be just now getting ready to turn your back on someone for some of you, depending on where you are in the timeline, okay? But this person it's like this person's watching you become this teacher, leader, mentor, whatever this is. But it could be like raising up in stature, doesn't have to be stature itself. It could be raising higher in frequency, stepping more into your purpose, that kind of thing too. Okay. But there's someone behind you that I'm seeing here. You've turned your back on. Okay. And this person is someone who's deceptive. Okay. Now, this person is coming through as a feminine energy. This person has both eyes open in shock and also has the shocked mouth. I call it like a donut mouth. Okay. It's like a perfect donut, like a donut hole. This person is like looking at Sagittarius like, oh, I had no idea. So I feel like Sagittarius, you're going to shock somebody here. And I feel like whatever this is, it's something you're going to be leading with your heart, something that's going to make you happy, something you're going to enjoy investing your time in, okay? And this other person is in disbelief. This deceptive person, in some manner, total disbelief. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Please give me the top two cards for Sagittarius. Please give me the top two cards for Sagittarius. Please tell me when to stop. Please tell me when to stop. Thank you. Yeah, this person is like extremely shocked. Wow. Okay, thank you. What do we have? Change? Yeah, there's some kind of change coming. I'll get more into these in just a minute. We have personal productivity. I'm telling you, there's Sagittarius, you're going to be shocking people. Okay, now let's dive into this. So first of all, you have change. Now, when I made this card, I made it with lots of green hues. Okay, that is symbolic for abundance. Okay, first and foremost. Now, the road here, it's straight. Now, here's the thing. with this road, there's a little bit of fog up ahead. Okay. So there may be a point in time going down some kind of new path, new journey that you're not going to be able to see far ahead. Okay. Kind of like driving at night, you have your headlights on. The headlights only shine so far, right? But you can't see past that. So I feel like this is going to require you to trust God, the divine, as you move forward on this new journey. But trust in knowing that as long as you do move as divinely led, this is going to be something very, very abundant. Because look, this starts out abundant, then you've got the fog, and then on off into the horizon, that's just green all the way across. Okay, so when you make it through the fog, you've got abundance. Okay, I love it. Now, this is something also, it's going to get your gears turning. There's something about an energy of your gears turning. Some of you may be feeling, depending on, where you are on the timeline when you watch this video, you may be feeling stuck or stagnant, okay? Or you may be getting ready to step into the energy of feeling a little stuck and stagnant. Like, could be a situation for some of you, like, you know what you want to accomplish, but you're not in the exact situation to where you can accomplish it. So let's say, like, just for an example, something that I had faced a while back, like, I knew something that I wanted to accomplish. However, it took money that I did not have at that time. So I did everything I could to prepare except for the money. Then when the money came around, then I took action and completed that, right? So it could be something like that. But it's almost like your personal productivity, in a sense, coming to a halt as far as completion, but it doesn't mean that you're actually going to come to a halt, okay? Because in the background, you can still be working to get whatever this is, get everything you can done. And then when whatever opportunity arises that you need to complete something or really get something going, then it's like these gears are going to really start turning. And, it's like you're going to get all kinds of downloads. You're going to have all kinds of thoughts of how to be very productive, lead with your heart, have a lot of personal fulfillment. Okay. But I also feel like this is something, because your hair was white, which is divine for me symbolically, and because you are divinely covered with all that hair, this is definitely telling me this is something that is going to be a spiritual path for you. So it is going to require that you go by spiritual guidance. Okay. Not to just, say, you know what, I want to do this and just do it. Okay. Like, always check with spirit and, say, hey, can you give me, please, signs, synchronicities of this certain spirit animal, or this certain number, or, this certain word in a song. Let me hear it to let me know when it's time, or if it's right for me, something like that. And if you have open abilities, like as far as like psychic or prophetic, where you can receive, visions, dreams, you can actually hear the voices, then, ask for clarification with every step that you make, because spirit, as long as you are connected to God and God's holy divine, you will not be steered down the wrong course. Okay. Because if you're connected to the right energy of, source energy, the most high, and any energies that are within the most high's energy, okay, of love and truth, then you will not be lied to. Yeah, very good. Okay, where would you like for me to go? Oh, okay. Thank you, Spirit. What would you like to tell Sagittarius? What's going on about this situation? What is Sagittarius so happy about, and what is this person shocked about? Okay, what do we have? The Hierophant. I love it. I love it. And we have Reverser upright, upright. We have Two of Cups. Okay. So far, okay, so the Hierophant actually is a person that, yeah, this is like a spiritual teacher, leader. You're coming through with the big head, okay? In a positive sense. The white hair, this is something spiritual. Okay, so what I'm feeling is there could be a soulmate here coming in for you, Sagittarius. Someone who you've spent many lives with. Past lives. This is going to be a very spiritual tie. Very close spiritual tie. As in you both will know. There's not going to be any denying from either of you. The Hierophant is also a person that can, it's like initiate. And I got that from Chris Reck, by the way, to give credit from where I, got that from. I try to do that, guys, as long as I can remember. I can't always remember. But I don't usually get that, okay? And I'm getting that here. It's like some kind, the Hierophant is, Chris Reck, Menopon Tarot, okay? But it's like there's some kind of initiation here with some kind of soulmate energies. The Hierophant, that's this change. This is the personal productivity. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So what's happening here is there's some kind of soulmate. Now, it doesn't have to be a lover, okay? This can be a friend, a mentor, business partner. It can be so many different directions, okay? But there are two people being prepared to come together in some kind of new journey here, okay? And that is what's going to get the gears turning. Two people putting their heads together. I kid you not. It is right here. Two people putting their heads together, making the gears turn. Okay? Creating something amazing. Very happy. Very abundant. The green. And it's a straight path. But it's going to require, that's why it's going to require the divine guidance to be spiritually led. Both of you are going to have to allow Spirit to guide, which we should anyways. But in this situation, it's going to be crucial. This is two soulmates coming together for a certain purpose to make some kind of change. This could be change with humanity or some kind of change within the two people's lives. But it's almost like, okay, so it's almost like two people come together. There's some kind of, like, both people know they were sent to each other by God, okay? They both recognize this. They both know that God has to be the guide because there's something much bigger. Because we have the horizon. Something much bigger. Don't know what because of the fog, okay? But it's a thing of trusting God and the divine down this straight path, okay? Now, in doing so, It's like when these gears, it's like something will be activated and the gears will just start going, bouncing ideas off of each other. There's something great here. There's something great. Spirit, give me more. Give me more. Tell me about this Hierophant and the Two of Cups. What's going on here? This is nice. What is going on here? Thank you. Reverse or upright? Upright. I cannot look. It's the Fool. It's a brand new journey. I'm telling you, there is something going on here. Something spiritual. Spirit, give me more. Taking a leap of faith. It's like two people, two soulmates, taking a leap of faith down a brand new journey, doing something different. The Hierophant needing to think outside of the box. Doing something different. King of Pentacles. Okay, Spirit, Holy Divine, who is the King of Pentacles? Sagittarius. So I know this isn't actually your card, okay? It's the energy that Spirit says you're going to be in this situation. Once you take a leap of faith towards this new journey, you're going to be in the King of Pentacles energy because the gears are going to start turning. It's going to be a very abundant energy, a very grounded energy. And you're going to be in the energy of like building long-term success, building a strong, sturdy foundation. Wow, Sagittarius. Ooh, I'm loving this for you. Very nice. Okay, tell me more, please, for Sagittarius. Okay, thank you. Both of these? Yes, okay. And we have Queen of Wands. Okay. And reverse or upright. Reverse. And what do we have? Oh, the Death in reverse. Nice. Okay. So what I'm getting here is, let me make sure. Who's the Queen of Wands? Okay, this is for Sagittarius too. Okay, so it's like Spirit's saying by taking a leap of faith, starting on that brand new journey with a soulmate, doing something, okay? This is going to be very fulfilling to your heart. And because it's very fulfilling to your heart, because I can't speak for the other person because I didn't see the other person in the crystals, okay? But I saw you. So it's going to be very heart fulfilling for you. And as long as we lead with our hearts, as long as we do what makes our hearts sing, which is part of the Queen of Wands for me, okay? Doing what makes our heart sing. The Queen of Wands is very loving, very nurturing, but at the same time is ready to pounce on an opportunity when it comes available. Can be it's like at the snap of a finger, can be very bold and be ready to roll, okay? Very passionate, very hopeful. So and it's like, okay, so the Queen of Wands is looking at the Death in reverse. So what I'm getting with this, it's like the Queen of Wands is not afraid anymore. There's no fear. Like any fear of anything ending or any death of anything, there's no fear. Okay? The Queen of Wands is in the energy of ready to roll. And if you see, there's a black cat here. For me, what that symbolically means for me personally is ready to pounce on an opportunity. Okay? Cats, they take cat naps. Cats are, what am I trying to say? Cats take cat naps. to keep their batteries charged, in other words, okay? So that when the prey comes by, they can pounce on their prey. So think of that for opportunities. That's what Spirit's saying. By taking this leap of faith on some kind of union here with something you know is divinely guided, it's going to put you in a very stable situation. This could be financially, this could be emotional, this could be physically, could be all the above. But it's also going to put you in the energy of very loving, very hopeful for the future, for whatever this is, okay, at the finish line, very hopeful. But also knowing you can take the time to take care of yourself, right? Rest, recharge when you need to, because you're going to know that when the opportunity arises, whether it's financial or whatever, you're going to be able to pounce instantly. You're going to be able to step on it. You're not going to have a fear of, oh my gosh, what if this doesn't go right? Oh my gosh, what if I make the wrong decision? No. None of that's going to exist. And honestly, I don't know why the Empress card is not out here, because I'm literally feeling Empress. Yeah, see, the Lovers. I can't make this up, guys. There's some kind of soulmate union coming in here. But what's interesting, you've got to make sure, Sagittarius, that you release any fear of any kind of this not happening, of this not being right, of this, thinking you're crazy, whatever, because no, this is real. This is real. I can't make this up. You guys are seeing the cards fall. I can't make this up. Okay. Yeah, Spirit, give me more. Tell me about the Lovers. What's the Lovers here? Thank you. And what do we have? Queen of Cups. Yeah, very loving. Very, very loving. Very compassionate relationship, even if it's not physical. Okay, that's going to depend on each one of you, whatever kind of situation this is. Okay, we're all on different journeys. But the fact is, there is a soulmate coming towards you. And it's going to be very beneficial for you, whether it's for love, whether it's for success, whether it's for happiness, whatever it's for, whether it's for changing, making a huge change for humanity, whatever it's for, you're going to be very, very happy here. As long as you don't allow anything, like the thought of anything ending, not working out, don't allow those thoughts to enter your mind. If they do, get rid of them, eradicate them immediately. Oh, I love this. Okay, anything else from this deck? No. Okay. Anything else for Sagittarius? Anything else? Wow, no. Okay, so Spirit, stopping here. I want to thank you so much, lovely Sagittarius. And as always, my friend, find your miracle in everything. If we look hard enough, we will find it. Much love.